Yo, what's going on? Okay, so I just wanted to make a quick video here, um, and I want to show you guys a great tip to help you sell your items in case you are already selling on eBay and are having some issues, or you have not sold on eBay and would like to and want to make sure you're doing it the right way. If you're an experienced eBay seller and you've sold thousands of items on eBay, you are probably already doing this, I'm assuming. Okay, so maybe jump over this video. Um, what I want to talk about is pricing your item that you were listing appropriately. If you think for even a second that you can somehow magically have an item that you want to sell and know what it is worth without actually researching it, you're dead wrong, first off. And second off, you are setting yourself up for failure right off the get go. No matter which way you flip the scenario, it would not benefit you, okay? Because either one or two things will happen. Either one, you're going to overprice your item and no one's going to buy it. Or number two, you're gonna sell your item for less than what it's worth and potentially lose out on, money. Okay. Um, if people are buying whatever item it is you're selling for $10 a piece, and you think somehow for whatever reason that it's worth $20 because maybe you bought it for 40 and you're thinking, oh, half price, whatever, or whatever number you come up with magically, um, you know, if everyone's buying it for 10, well, guess what? If 100 people go down your listing and 100 people on the market for the item you're selling, every last 100 of them is going to skip right over yours and buy the one for $10. Why would anybody buy an item for more than what it actually costs to get? You know what I mean? If it's all over the place for $10, no one will buy your $20 item. Okay? No one's going on eBay looking for a shitty deal, all right? People love a great deal, all right? And no one's going to overpay for anything. You got to remember, the competition on eBay is fierce. For example, if you look up here, I got Dude, Where's My Car typed in DVD. This is just an example. There's 368 search results for that DVD, all right? That means there's 368 other people that are also selling this DVD. Now, what's going to make somebody buy yours of all the 368 they get to pick from? Pricing it high is going to ensure that they never will, all right? So, here's all you got to do. Like I said, this is a very simple concept, especially when put into perspective. So, like I said, if you're already doing this, that's great. And if not, make sure that you are. You cannot list any one item ever without doing this step. This is the first thing you must do, okay? And that's every single item you list. Unless you're listing many of the exact same item, every new listing, you must do this first so you know where you got to price it, all right? So we're going to go to the top here of eBay and type in your item. I got Dude, Where's My Car? Again, I'm not suggesting selling your DVD collection one by one as an efficient form of pulling in money or even just selling on eBay. This is just an example, all right? You're going to type in your item. You're going to get a set of search results. These search results are irrelevant. They are redundant information. They don't matter. Please don't waste even a minute of your free time or precious time looking into this crap, all right? Our search results, we're going to skip right over this, right? We're going to come over here to the left, and you will see a box that says sold listings. We're going to go ahead and click that. It'll automatically bring up your next set of search results. These are the numbers that we're looking for, all right? These are the numbers that your item is selling for, meaning this is what people are paying for your item, okay? Now we're just going to go through and look at maybe like the top 5 or 6, and if you see here, okay, we got $3, $4, $4, $4, $3.50. So it's pretty. You can see that just by looking at the first 5, 6 listings here that it's pretty steady. It doesn't fluctuate a whole lot. Granted, you may have an item that's worth a lot more than $5, $4, where the difference can be obviously here low to high from what we've seen is about $3 to $4 is the range of what this item is selling at. Okay. Granted, yours might be it could be $70 to $80. Okay. The range could be a little bit higher if it's a higher dollar item, but you're gonna get the general idea of where you need to list your item. Okay. So now as long as you stay within $3 or $4, that you have a realistic shot of selling your item right off the get go. This is really gonna put you it's gonna put it's gonna take it to the next level right away if you have not been already doing this. Okay, so now we got to determine one more thing. Now that we know the range of where we're gonna sell it at, now we gotta pinpoint exactly where we're gonna sell it at. Okay, $4 is the top of the market, $3 is the bottom of the market. Where are we gonna put our item? We're gonna put it at the top or the bottom of the market. Okay, if you put your item at the top, of the market, you're probably gonna sell your item eventually, but it may not be that quickly. All right. Now, if you're not worried about selling your item that quickly, or you want to get top dollar for your item, regardless of how long it sits, if your main priority is getting top dollar for your item, you may want to list to the top of the market and just let it sit over time, and you'll hopefully eventually sell it if you make a good listing. Okay. Now, if you just want to flip your items quick, make quick flips, have it be worth your time. You don't want something to sit for ever before you can get paid. You want to move to the bottom of the market. Okay. This will ensure your item sells very quickly. Okay, this is how you sell your listing the first time. You must go to the bottom of the market. What I personally like to do is I will actually, and I sell kind of a lot of items, but even if I didn't, I would still be doing this because I know that my item's going to sell if I do. Okay, what I will do is I will go to the bottom of the market. And now remember, if you're selling stuff you have sentimental value and it bothers you putting something to the bottom of the market, you probably don't even need to be selling it anyway, okay? And just don't go trying to sell stuff that you think is worth a bunch of money because you might find yourself disappointed all the time, all right? So, I will go to the bottom of the market, and again, this also, make sure that if you're flipping stuff, whatever, you're picking stuff, that you're getting it at a low enough price to where you can hit the bottom of the market and still have it be profitable enough to where it's worth your time, okay? So what I like to do is I like to go to the bottom of the market. 301 is the bottom dollar here, and I will dip just right underneath that. So I would personally go to about $2.99 here. So people see the $2 first off, over the three. That's huge. $2.99. 301, that's the cheapest. That means I got the cheapest listing now. So of all the 300 and some active listings that there was, I believe, mine is now the cheapest, okay? And it only cost me $1 to get there, all right? So right off the get-go, if someone's out here looking for a good deal, and believe me, everybody wants a good deal, okay? You must understand this. Okay, no, I'm not saying that everybody on eBay is out looking for a great deal, the best buy, the cheapest item. Some people just want a great shopping experience. This is true. But most people, believe me, are trying to get the best deal, and these people will dig for the best deal. They will find you, okay? If you have the best deal, they will find you, especially if you have a decent listing, okay? Please take time on good pictures and all that stuff. Make your listing worthwhile. Of course, always keeping being cost-effective in mind, all right? Now, another nice thing about listing it really low, which is very, very important, okay? When people search for an item, it obviously, if you look up here at sort, it brings up the best match, all right? So, but a lot of people, you would be surprised how many people do this. They will come down here and they will click on price plus shipping lowest first, all right? So what this does, that means the cheapest priced item for what they're searching for will come up at the top of the search results, all right? So now that you've listed yours at the bottom of the market, that means you're going to be coming up at the top of the list, okay? Now this is crucial, all right? Because when you're at the top of the list, not only do more people see your listing, that means more people are going to open your listing, and ultimately it means that you're that much more likely to sell your item, okay? I don't know the statistics exactly, but I'm pretty sure that, and again, don't quote me on this number, but I think they say that if your listing falls in like the top 3 or 4 listings of somebody's search results, that you have a 75% better chance of selling your item, okay? So it's really important to get to the top. Incorporate good HTML and good keywords in your title. Make sure you fill your titles all the way up with good words, and you will be coming up at the top of people's listings. This is very, very important, okay? So there it is right there. Find your item you're looking for, search for it, click on sold listings, find the range of the market, the bottom and the top roughly, and go all the way to the bottom and dip just right under that, okay? Now, if you've picked an item you just can't do that because you would lose money, well, then you need to reevaluate what you're picking and make sure you're getting better deals and not picking up items, that you can't really potentially flip fast for profitable, amount. So very simple. And on top of that, obviously, if you're out picking, if you're a picker, or you're at home and you're looking at stuff that you want to get rid of and whatever, and you see something you think, oh, I wonder if I can sell this for a profit on eBay, rather than wondering, pull out your phone, get your eBay app out, go on the top here, type in your item, click on sold listings, and then right there, boom, in less than 30 seconds, you can see whether or not this item that you're looking at, whether you're going to flip it or you own it and you want to sell it, is worth even doing, all right? And you can know that you will list it properly. So that's a huge, and that's a huge thing there too. Obviously, if that didn't already dawn on you, which maybe it has, maybe it hasn't, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. So just make sure you're utilizing this for every last item. And remember, obviously, cost effective, very important. This only takes 30 seconds to do. Type your item, sold listings, done. That's it. You can do it so fast. So it doesn't add any extra time to making a listing or anything else. So it's really worth the time doing. Even if it did take longer than it would still be worth doing. Because you're just going to have a hard time the whole way right off the get-go before you even start if you don't do this. So do this for every last item if you already haven't been doing it, and I guarantee you're going to have a lot more success selling your items, and it's gonna take to the next level. I guarantee it. So give it a shot. Hopefully this helped. Whatever. I got to run. Hopefully I didn't talk too fast. I probably did, but yeah, peace out.